Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It's Wednesday, humpless day. Great to see everybody. Hope you're having a great day. It is still nice and warm here in Los Angeles. Yes. Oh, and there's YouTube starting already. That was very quick. Short lag today. I'm live on Google Hangouts and YouTube. And let me say hello to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and How's It Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Aja Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Wing Doggy and Angie Jonas and Angie Tomlinson and Sue and Philip Chandler and Sam and St. Clinton and N1QOV and Joe Barney and Red Stapler. Hello! Hi, everybody who watches now and in the future. Great to see you all. Hello. And what is happening on YouTube? Let's skip ad. There's that ad takes a long time, doesn't it? How long did that? So, hello! I hope you're having a good day. It's nice and warm out, and I have to sit back this far so I can read. Linda says, perhaps you should get another eye exam after being hit on the head. Rah! I don't know if the hit on the head had done anything to hurt my eyesight, but it seems to be getting worse this year. Hello! So I've been actually writing all day. I've been working hard all day. Writing something. I wrote, it's now exactly 3 weeks since I was attacked in Dallas. So I'm getting a little better. Part of my little therapy for myself was to write like an article about it. And so I did that. I've written. I think it turned out pretty good. And one of my friends one of my photographer friends wants to take some pictures next week. I want to see if I can, I don't know, maybe it's something I can submit somewhere to some magazines like HuffPost or something. Because I know I'm not the only one this has ever happened to. And maybe some other people would like to read about it and feel inspired about fighting back, chasing bad guys, recovering from being attacked. So, David Jones says HuffPost doesn't pay anyone. What do I care about money, David Jones? I don't care about money. It's all for the love. I'm not getting paid here either, David Jones. That's true. I don't care about money. I only care about the lack of money. Yes, it's the lack of being able to pay your bills. It's the only time I really care about money. Is like, oh, your phone's going to be turned off. No, my phone is good, actually. I'm teasing. And this says it's 54 degrees there. Oh, wow. Well, it's warm here. It must be 70-ish here. But, so that's what I actually I worked on it all day yesterday and all day today. Writing, rewriting, proofreading, writing. It turned out to take a while. And I'm gonna, I did like a rough draft. I'm gonna rewrite and add things because the thing about writing is what I hear from writers is that writing is rewriting. So, yeah. So this is something I'm gonna try and finish. Some of you know that sometimes I start things and don't finish them. I'm gonna finish this. Linda says she hates proofreading. Oh yeah, exactly. Like putting a beginning on my show. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, I keep changing the show, and now I need to get around to updating it because YouTube updated the live streaming, but there's something I need to install and update, and I was confused, and there's no one to ask about what's going wrong. So I didn't get it finished. When Doggy says that's a side effect of ADHD, I know! I know! Let's go play with bikes! I'm unmedicated, suffering from a myriad of medical and mental and psychological issues. So I'm trying to work through right here with you. Oh, that's got to be an interesting show. Therapy. So yeah, so how is everybody's day going? Are you having a good day? I'm feeling okay. When Doggy says I can send you some Ritalin. Ah! Yes. Everyone, please send me your drugs. No, don't do that. That's illegal. Shh, I didn't. Ah! I believe that would be breaking some sort of law. David Jones says, David Jones and Wing Doggy both offer to deliver them in person, so I won't have to deal with breaking any mail laws. Thank you. That's very good. Hi, Jesus. And Linda says, what about female laws? Yes, the female law is, I'm right, you're wrong. Oh, wow. Good for you, Wing Doggy. Wing Doggy says he's been taking Ritalin for 33 years. Let's go play with a lot of bikes! Hi, Philip Chandler. David Jones says, I'm right and you're wrong is his motto as well, which would account for his extreme popularity at work. I hate you! I hate... She says, what am I drinking? Vodka. Yes, I am drinking Arrowhead Springs Pure Spring Vodka. No. No, it's water. H2O. My coffee. I've already had 2 cups of coffee today. Yeah. Hi, Sturgis Guy. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Linda says she's had tea and a peanut butter cookie. David Jones says, can't you tell Lorielle's already had her coffee because she's only slightly hyper? Yeah. I still am amazed by the funniest thing when I'm thinking back about this whole attack and ordeal in Dallas. The funny part to me when I'm thinking back is hearing myself talking with, once the cops were finally there and everything was over, I like literally like a 5-year-old on Red Bull, like for like 2 cars, and the cops are just like, yeah, they were very patient with me, but I talked nonstop for like that was me talking. Like, yeah, adrenaline is an extremely powerful drug. People can lift cars when they're high on adrenaline, and I had a near-death experience. I was close to lifting a car. Yeah. But yeah, I was like on heavy adrenaline high. So yeah, but hi, Sturgis guy. So how's everybody else's day going? Are you good? Too much food? I've had toast and hummus. Wow, good for you, Wing Doggy. And Allura is all about the free food. Each week, Allura gets free food somewhere. She just puts on that sweet, sweet old lady face. I'm your hungry grandma. Give me pizza. I know. Give me pizza. Laura says there's actually two churches in Maine where she lives that have free meals. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's nice. Well, that's good, David Jones. Thesis, I agree with you on both sides. I did actually. After the attack, Sweetie and I went out to dinner. We went to some friend's house for dinner after I cleaned up and settled down, and it wasn't until I got home and took a shower when I realized, like, oh, everything hurts. My whole body hurt. I was black and blue and bruised. Had a black and blue here, a lump on the side of my head. Could barely open my mouth. I was like, oh. And but once I had a nice drink, relaxed a little bit, felt a little better. My windows are closed and the shade's still moving. So, but yeah. That's making such a big strobe. Is that where it's coming from? Is that better? It's this time of year when it gets as The is that better? It's like comes right just at this time of day, at this time of year. It comes down in the corner and it kind of goes through two buildings and it just makes like a little like beam of light right through there. The windows are closed too. The shades shouldn't be moving. Shouldn't be moving. But it is. Sturgis Guy says, I watched the trailer for the whole movie. It's for The Martian, and I think they showed the whole movie. I just watched the trailer for that, too, actually. I'm a big fan of Matt Damon. I think he's a great actor. And it totally reminded me of that Tom Cruise movie where he's stuck on the island. Well, not Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks movie. What was, when he's got the ball, he talks to the ball. Gets marooned on an island. I forget, what was the name of that movie? Wilson. Castaway, yes. Tom Hanks in Castaway. This is Castaway in Outer Space with Matt Damon. A little more challenging because he's got to, like, he's on Mars. He's got to figure out oxygen and food and all this stuff and communication back to Earth. 4 years away. It's only got food enough for like 30 days on this little space station. It actually looked kind of cool, but probably good. But totally Castaway. Castaway in space with Matt Damon. Though Tom Hanks was just in the news because it's actually kind of a cool move on his part. He was in New York walking in the park or something, and noticed on the ground somebody dropped their student ID. A girl, a student at Fordham University, dropped her ID on the ground. He picked it up and put it on his Twitter. He blocked out her last name, but he said, "Hey, Lauren, I found your ID. Get in touch with my office to get it back." And so, of course, everyone in the world gets in touch with somebody knows who this girl is, you know. He didn't say her last name, but obviously people know who she is out there. So somebody who knows her, or a bunch of people who know her, see her and get like, "Hey, Tom Cruise is like got your ID, Tom Hanks." So she was just on like the Today Show saying, "Hey, thanks for my ID, Tom Hanks." Or maybe it was Good Morning America, one of those. But that was very funny. Tom Hanks did that, and of course everybody went, "Tom Hanks, you're the coolest dude ever." Wing Doggy says he got free food too. Good for you, Wing Doggy. So kudos to you, Tom Hanks. That yeah. So anyhow, so that's what's what. Me just writing all day long, writing like a crazy person all day long. But I'm feeling better. I kind of got some of that, you know, it's been rolling around my head. So I got some of that out. Maybe other people like to read it. I'm gonna do a photo shoot with my photographer friend. Take some kind of tough, vigilante, badass pictures. Urgh! Don't mess with me or I'll scream. Gloria says, wear leather and chains. I will. So it is almost 5:45. I will be back tomorrow at 5:15 Los Angeles time for Stupid Question Day. a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New, where I put on the Genius Cap, which allows me to answer any question about any topic in the entire universe with complete accuracy. Guaranteed, according to me. So I hope you'll have questions for the Genius, because where else can you get life's most important questions answered? Nobody else has the answers. So, yeah. So I hope you'll be back with questions. Anyhow, let me say goodbye to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and T-Sus and Hudson Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Starvaven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Marcel and Red Stapler and John McCain and Sam and St. Clinton and Philip Chandler, Angie Tomlinson and Sue and Wing Doggy and Tesis, and let me make sure I got everybody. All right, kisses for everybody. You're awesome! Oh, yes, and I saw your haircut. Good for you, Linda. Kisses for you. Bye. Bye, I love you. Bye. Bye, Philip. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Philip, for your sweet notes. You rock. Philip Chandler. Sam, I hope you're feeling better.